Here we're asked to solve this quadratic equation by completing the square. And note that if you try to factor this trinomial on the left, you can't. So completing the square is one of our best bets. In order to complete the square, the first thing we need to do is isolate these first two terms on the left side of our equation. And that leaves us with x squared plus 2x equals 6. Now remember, the coefficient of our x term is our b value. So b equals 2. To complete the square, we add b over 2 squared to both sides, which is 2 over 2 squared. Now, if I add it to the left side of my equation, then I also have to add it to my right side, or else I unbalance this equation. So I have x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals 6 plus 1, which is 7. Now, the reason why we did this is now the trinomial on the left will factor to be a perfect square. It's always x plus b over 2, which is 1. So now I can solve this equation by extracting square roots. I have x plus 1 equals plus or minus square root 7. And to isolate x equals negative 1 plus or minus square root 7. Now notice that is two answers. X equals negative 1 plus square root 7 and negative 1 minus square root 7. However, this is the shorthand way of writing those two answers.